Hunter. Dr. Hunter, this is the place you seek. No light. Not been here since 1908. Just total devastation.
I'm picking up heavy radiation, like an atomic blast site.
But it's without all the messy nuclear fallout, Nadia. Vargas will set up camp here later. We'll begin our dig immediately.
Where?
Right there. Find it there.
Miss Hunter, your father is like a happy child amidst all these ghosts.
Child is father to the woman.
Come on, let's go! Come on!
I'm getting a strong reading.
Uh-huh.
This way. Wait a minute. Down here.
Vargas, hold this.
Marcelo, Ángel, espera aquí.
Geiger's going crazy. Look at that. The needle hit top, right here.
This is it. This is it. Look. We found something.
It's true. It actually exists.
Oh, look. Tesla's death ray. So powerful it was could vaporize entire countries in the blink of an eye. They called it Tesla's folly until he tested it.
How does it work?
Electrical impulses from the brain. He found he could control it with his mind, as if the mechanics of the device responded to his thought patterns.
This is fantasy. An antique toy.
The 13th day of June in the year of our Lord, 1908, Tesla journeyed to the most remote spot of the Siberian tundra, planning to test his invention. Hundreds of miles from any form of civilization, he unleashed its power.
Thoughts are energy. Channeling that energy triggers a coil inside the device. But no loss of life. Just a permanent scar on the earth, cut and burned in the snap of a finger.
Remarkable lights from the heavens. The sky itself seemed to undulate. The explosion was heard for nearly 1,000 miles.
500,000 acres of pine forest destroyed. No explanation. No reports of comets, meteors, nothing. Just total devastation. Tesla was horrified, so he buried it. Away from a world that was just too young and bloodthirsty to possess it. They never spoke of it again.
Do you actually think it works?
He does.
You thought it was a toy.
I don't have to believe in it to kill for it. Hand me the ray. Give it to me. What are you doing? No!
Dad, are you all right?
Yeah, fine.
How do you control it?
Well, his notes that survive say that with intensity of thought and concentration, you can control Width, direction, and severity.
So anyone can use it. That's why he buried it, Dad. Let's do the same.
Vargas just didn't come after this arbitrarily. He was under orders. He knew what we were looking for. If we just bury it, somebody else will come back and dig it up.
Then let's destroy it.
Our cover was blown the minute we got there, George. Now, who else knows about this?
I contacted the CIA as soon as I heard from Nadia.
What's the flight?
Charter jets down to Alberta.
Alberta? Why do we want to go to Alberta, Peter?
Well, I thought the idea was to get junior cargo off the continent.
The CIA's meeting us in Edmonton. They'll escort us across the border to NORAD in Wyoming. Sorry about the plane. It's the best I could do on such short notice. I never expected you to find the wreck.
Well, I am the greatest, George. Never forget that. But tell me, how safe is this damn plane?
You worry too much, my friend. This is last-minute charter flight for a handful of tourists and C-grade American celebrities.
Celebrities with a C. Who?
All right, we start with Barbara Esmond, travel writer, professional drunk. Jessica Martin, professional bitch. Hosts a TV show, Jessica Martin's Wildlife Adventures. The kiss-ass is her producer, Randy Lewis. Moving right along, Claudine Dallaire, supermodel, lives on champagne and pills. Don Spengler is her manager. Personally, I think she's a little too thin.
Well, it's a matter of national perspective.
Touche, mon ami. At the table, Stuart Elliott, the guy blowing his nose. He has the contract to upgrade our country's computer software. The white-haired man, Bob Yates, is his chief programmer. The girl is his daughter. She got to see our Russian mafia quite accidentally. Machine gun her mother to death. Her name is Wendy.
God, you dug that deep? You can buy anything in this country.
Well, I'm just trying to do my job for you, huh?
Okay, that's us. Let's go.
Look, hold that plane. Look, we're athletes, and as you can see, we're fully sponsored.
Well, I see they have their papers in order.
Go ahead.
Jetstar 918, this is Bratsk Tower. After boarding, you are cleared to taxi to runway 6. Over.
This is Captain Ed Lorenzo, on our way very soon.
For the record, Maurice Hunter's a loyal subject. He's a member of our alumni program. Gray assets, retired agents who help us out from time to time. You remember him, Alan?
Yeah, Berlin, 72 or 73. We were stealing Russian missile technology. Gung-ho cowboy type, like to read spy novels. Real amateur.
Amateurs get people like us killed.
Agent Ross, you know Herb Carver. He'll be field control. This is Jackie Underwood. She's with Research, our resident expert on agency history. She's got deep background on Hunter.
I like to read spy novels, too.
Jackie, this is Agent Jason Ross, our top man in the field.
I've read your file. Very colorful.
My parents are very proud.
And this is Alan Douglas. Alan's been with the agency since Bay of Pigs, 61.
I think he knows who killed JFK.
If I tell you, I have to kill me.
Jackie, you have the floor.
Dr. Hunter is a rocket scientist. He modernized SAC's ICBM program back in the late 60s. That's when we first heard of him. The agency grabbed him when we needed a scientist who could, in his words, hotwire a Russian warhead and fire a gun. He retired in 1982. Now he travels the world writing about antique weapons.
What's he writing about now?
Something called a Tesla ray. All the details are in your file. He's flying it in on a last-minute charter out of Siberia to Canada. It should land late this morning in Edmonton, Alberta. I want you to take an Air Force transport into Edmonton and wait. When Hunter lands, you courier him, his entourage, and his little toy back to NORAD.
All this because some cowboy dug up an antique in Siberia?
Hunter has opened Pandora's box. He can't close it. All he can do is get it to us before somebody else kills him for it.
Did Hunter say anything about the size or weight?
It's small enough to carry in a travel bag, and heavy enough to end the world.
Jesus Christ, Clay, what are you doing with these pills? You're pissing your life away.
Don's so upset because I won't sleep with him anymore.
Look, I don't give a shit who you sleep with. But I cannot sell pictures of you on a slab in the morgue.
Live fast, die young, and leave a pretty corpse.
Does this mean the Mile High Club's out of the question?
Maurice, I've been doing some number crunching. As this is the single most important scientific find of the century, maybe we should be trying to negotiate a cable TV deal. I'm figuring major money.
Cable? Can you see me hosting a cable show, Nadia? Modern day Hemingway circling the globe.
Dad, why don't you save the PR until we get this thing into safe hands?
Once you turn that ray over to the feds, the world loses it forever.
Well, that may not be such a bad thing.
Well, I'm hungry. Y'all want anything?
No, thanks.
Good work. I know you.
I think I would have remembered.
God, you're better looking now. Oh, God, does that sound as bad as I thought it did? I'm sorry.
Well, I admit I'm not sure how to take that. Did I have a face like a horse all those years ago? When you say you knew me?
Well, no, I don't really know you. I've admired you from afar. I'm Maurice Hunter.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Excuse me, Miss Esmond.
Of course.
Oh, what's wrong? Peanuts give you indigestion?
There's another plane up there. Big one. Around 10 o'clock.
Is it close?
Very close.
Oh, my God. Do you have anything to fend off attacks, rape, anything like that?
Why, Dad? Feeling a little threatened? Someone hitting on you?
Whatever you've got, give it to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts. We're expecting some turbulence. Now, these guns are loaded, so please don't force us to use them, all right?
How are we doing?
We're almost in possession.
Here's the rest of your money.
Yeah, but just put it over there and stay out of my way, would you?
You know, with that attitude, I might just kill you. I hate ingratitude.
Asshole.
Talk to me.
Thank you, Anchorage. We will stand by. Lear 918 just lost 10,000 feet. They're sharing airspace with the DC-9.
That's against FAA regulations.
Who do we tell?
All right. U.S. Air Force just landed a big transport plane down on runway 3. And I think they're here to meet the Jetstar. Start with them.
Sounds right.
All right, you know what to do.
Bitch, don't even try that shit!
One last great big adventure, eh, Dad? This time you're taking a bunch of us with you, right over that cliff.
Boys, you know what to do. Won't be long now.
Tether's coming down. Get ready to hook it up.
Good.
Who are you?
This particular week, I'm Julian Beck. I make a fine living brokering international arms. We're here to acquire our latest product. After that, we'll leave you to your flight. But not before our friends up there send down a little present. You take something, we'll leave something. It's only fair.
We're innocent bystanders.
Why don't you try and place the blame where it belongs? Dr. Hunter here is the one who put you in jeopardy. The case, Dr. Hunter.
We're moving into a storm front. Set the timer on the bomb for 15 minutes. That'll give us just enough time to make the transfer.
You got it.
How long have you known? I just found it.
The internet has been very helpful. All those conspiracy theorists and weapons freaks on the web. The message board's been full of speculation about the Tesla Ray ever since your first trip to Moscow. Now give me that case, come on. The case, Dr. Hunter.
Stay down! Fuck you!
Mayday. Mayday. This is Jetstar 918, Edmonton. We have lost hydraulics. I repeat, we have lost hydraulics.
Brad! Lose that tether! They're gonna take us down!
Nadia, collect the weapons. George, come on with me. Don, drag our friend to the rear of the plane. How are we doing?
lost hydraulics. Barely control descent. We got maybe 10 minutes left in the air.
Where are we?
Rocky Mountains near Tumbler Ridge. The ski resort nearby, Grand Prairie.
Did we land close by?
We might be able to crash nearby.
Tell the others.
You do that. Jettison the extra fuel. Switch at the bottom, second from the left.
All right, listen up, everybody. We're gonna have to assume crash positions. Buckle up.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
They dropped off radar.
Do a radar scan. Look for heat traces.
Already did, based on the new heading. Got something right here.
As I recall, a Jetstar glides like a block of concrete.
Trim the feet to both engines, left panel, 1 and 2. Here we go. Brace yourself. Hold on. Radio's dead. I'll try and fix it. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Are you?
What about fire? You jettison the fuel. We may freeze to death, but we won't burn.
I'm going back.
Right.
Anything?
I'm reading heat traces, much lower.
Oh, my God.
Honey, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'll be all right. Now, listen. There's a ski resort about 10 miles down the mountain. You take the case, you go. You get down there, you call the CIA, ask for Rance McCary.
Can't send her alone.
Why not? She's all in one piece. I don't know about the rest of these passengers. They got more to fear from what's inside here than anything else. Those bastards came for it once, they'll come again.
I'll send help. You just stay alive long enough to get rescued.
Piece of cake. Nadia. Whatever you do, don't use the ray. Look, but don't touch.
Great.
You okay?
Where are they?
Last heat trace, 275 miles north-northeast of Edmonton, near Tumbler Ridge.
The weather's getting really bad up there. I don't know if fire rescue units can fly.
Well, humor me. Ask them.
Let's check the others. You all right? Yeah, I just caught my knee when that seat gave way. Peter, how you?
I'm all right. I twisted my back a little bit, but it's okay.
What about Beck?
Yeah, he's in bad shape.
That's a damn shame. All I got for Christmas was a broken arm.
Well, if it's not the arm you ride with.
Oh, my. A fan.
Is anybody hurt?
All right.
Okay, the radio's out. Judging from the weather, we're in for a long, cold night.
It's unbelievably cold. It must be 20 below.
It's going to get a lot colder. We need to start the fire.
No. It's too dangerous. We can't risk igniting the installation.
What are we supposed to do? Just freeze to death? No, we put on our coats. That's all we can do. We don't want to burn down the only shelter we've got.
Look, everybody just relax. It's okay. Plane is on some ice and snow. It's probably just settling in. I'll go outside and check it out. You guys get your coats and just try and stay warm.
Don, why don't you grab the coats out of the closet?
Hope you freeze to death, asshole. He's gone!
Who's gone?
Beck!
Damn it!
Bad news?
Bad weather.
No kidding.
Sir, I've got Agent Ross.
Where are they?
Spread out all over the Rockies for all I know. Listen, we got 7 hours of daylight left. Let me hire a guide and drive up there.
I can't afford to have you get lost. If he's alive, Hunter has orders to call us. I want you to sit your ass in a hotel room and wait for that call. Sit like a statue.
What?
No joy. He wants us to sit tight. He's putting all his chips on that amateur treasure hunter. I just hope the thing doesn't blow up in our face.
I had a control officer back in the 60s like you. Paranoid as hell. Convinced the commies were going to take him out. Thought they were hiding under his bed.
What happened to him?
A KGB agent murdered him in his sleep.
It'll be all right.
What is all right?
Trouble. My medicine bottle's broken the crash.
My father's a diabetic.
How soon will it get bad?
Not for a while. I'll let you know.
We're gonna be all right. Don't worry.
Listen, maybe now would be a good time to figure out what supplies we do have, besides dead terrorists and stale peanuts.
Someone want to help me with this? Thanks. Well, drinks are on me.
Oh, great. Maybe Miss Supermodel's got some good drugs. Let's party.
Why don't you just take it easy? You take it easy, damn it. Come on.
Where'd that girl go? Your daughter.
She went for help.
Maurice, why don't we follow her down the mountain?
Because she can make it. We can't. Now look at us.
Beck made it.
We don't know that.
I'm calling a cab.
I think we're a little high for a clear signal. Some of us can make it. I mean, I'm in pretty good shape.
I don't mean to burst your bubble, Mr. Hunter. The search and rescue won't even leave until tomorrow. That's if the weather clears. Some of us have to leave now and try to get some help.
I make the decision. We stay.
No, Maurice. No, you won't. These people don't work for you. They're innocent victims in our little treasure hunt. I don't think you have the right to give them orders.
There's something out there. Something big.
What?
I don't know. A bear, maybe? But it's out there.
Oh, God, please have a phone.
Hello? 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 Is anyone here? Hello?
Washington Bureau.
Rance McCary, please.
May I tell him who's calling?
Tell him it's the daughter of a friend.
You look like you could use some of this.
Thank you.
Like my late husband used to say, you're not drunk if you can lay on the floor without holding on.
Maurice, we've given this some serious thought, and some of us are going to try to get down the mountain.
Yeah? What the hell do you expect us to do? Just hang out here eating peanuts, waiting to get rescued? Come on, we're the youngest and the strongest. We should make it down the mountain and send back help. Nadia is going to send help. She's probably made it by now.
If Beck's on her trail, Nadia may be dead already.
Well, I wouldn't count on that. Look, Captain Lorenzo has maps. Jessica here knows all that wilderness crap. I've seen her show before. So have I. You're insane.
I practically lived in the Alps during the first season of my series. These are foothills, Mr. Hunter.
Look, we've got no food, a plane load of injuries, a very sick man hours away from a diabetic coma. We have no radio, and for all we know, a bear may be shitting in these very woods. Somebody's got to go for help, and there's safety in numbers.
Well, why don't you wait until morning? It's going to be dark in a couple hours.
Your odds get better the sooner we leave.
Oh, no, they don't. And neither do yours. You're in no shape to hike in the mountains.
I'll make it. We'll all make it. What about you? Stuart? Peter?
I guess I'm staying.
I grew up in woods like these. Too easy to get lost. I stay.
Well, there it is then. 6 of us go. We'll need guns just in case.
You get 2. You get 1.
Will they be safe?
Oh, yeah, they'll be fine. Just like us.
I think I lost Beck. Hell, I guess he'd be here if I hadn't, right? I think I'm pretty damn good at your spy shit. Taking after my father.
Of course, Miss Hunter, we're all very proud. Now, you just stand by until you hear from me. We'll have a team in place by morning.
Staying right here. Won't move an inch.
This thing is all over the internet. Speculation about a missing Russian doomsday device.
Are they talking about the plane crash?
Not yet. Otherwise, Canada would be crawling with treasure hunters.
Thank God for small favors.
Rance, I think I better go in and provide a little additional backup before this thing gets way out of hand.
Yeah. Revise the extraction plan and try to smooth things over with the Canadians. I think our agents are going to need a little immoral support.
On my way.
Get your ass on that internet and start planting some false rumors. Anything to keep their noses out of Canada.
Got it.
All right. Take 5. I gotta take a look at the map.
Do you think we've lost Nadia's trail?
Look, anything's possible in this wind and snow.
Oh, come on, guys. This isn't brain surgery. There's 2 directions. There's up, there's down. Personally, I'm voting for down.
Look, it's not that simple. We gotta make sure we take the correct trail. If we're as much as 2 degrees off, we can end up lost in some side canyon, and we got real problems.
We're wasting time. Let's go. I am tired, and I'm not moving.
Claudine, get up. Shh. Don't shout. We're in an avalanche area.
Look, I don't mean to interrupt this love fest. We gotta keep moving while it's still daylight and hope to find some shelter before dark. Now pick her up, and let's keep moving and stop all this bickering. Let's go.
Be careful with that piece.
Fly fishing?
I'm sorry?
My husband used to stare out the window like that when he was worried about something. One time I asked him what he was doing, he said fly fishing. I used to imagine he was standing in a mountain stream just casting away.
Sounds like the kind of guy I could have lifted a few glasses with.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you meet him?
It was right out of a bad novel. On safari in Africa. I was writing a book. He was a businessman. And on the very first evening, we were drinking martinis, watching this gorgeous sunset. Now, mind you, this is sunset on the African veldt. And he looked at me with this cool, sexy way he had. And that was it. I was madly in love. He was this grand Hemingway-esque type character. He loved life.
Well, Hemingway was a two-fisted drinker.
Jim was a two-fisted everything. That's what killed him.
Life's too short to worry about leaving it.
Exactly. He had a quote on the wall of our den. I shall not waste this life to prolong it.
I shall use it. It's a great quote. Jack London.
Yeah.
Those are words to live by.
Well, he lived. Tell me about your wife.
Well, I lost her.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Wait. None of that. She's very happy. She married an obscenely wealthy stockbroker. They live in Manhattan.
She liked nice things.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, she has her own money. All she wanted from me was me. I couldn't give her 100%. I love my career too much.
Ain't life a bitch?
I don't want a room. I have an emergency. Could I please use your phone? Thank you.
Central.
It's Beck. I'm gonna need some backup. Quick.
Okay. There's a cave. We'll stay in there for the night.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my.
Did you see anything?
No, but I heard something. Here, you still thirsty? Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hey, your friend back there. He's in the first stages of ketoacidosis. Intense thirst is the first major symptom.
Is he gonna be all right?
I don't know. If you know any prayers, start saying them.
Watch your head. All right, we'll camp here.
Yeah, where exactly is here?
It's out of the cold, and that's all I care. I'm getting really hungry right now.
I don't suppose you have any peanuts in that case you've been lugging around. I wish. What the hell do you have in there anyway? Just some technical equipment from the plane I need.
Who the hell does he think he is?
Just a guy who works with maps and charts every damn day.
I could have found this cave just as easy as he did.
Yeah, right.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second? Come on. Be right back. You seem to be handling this all pretty well.
It's reality. I don't have a choice.
Well, maybe reality's a little easier to deal with when you have those pills.
I'm not taking those pills. I've stopped. I'm done.
Took a hell of a time to face your fears, didn't you?
Fear did not make me do drugs. I did drugs because I was bored. Because I tried to tune you out. I got so tired of hearing you, how angry you were, and how your life sucks, and that how my career was ended, and how yours was in the shitter.
My career is in the shitter. And to top it off now, it looks like we're probably gonna die on top of this mountain.
No, we're not. I'm not. I'm gonna pull through on this to the end. I have no choice.
Somehow I don't think it's gonna be that simple.
It's the only choice we have.
I had no idea you were so strong.
Neither did I.
Claudine, if we make it out of here somehow, do you think maybe we could give it another shot, you and me?
Maybe.
You know, I never told you this, but ever since the first time I saw you, I've always thought about you like this innocent little child that I had to protect.
That innocent child's all grown up now.
Cheers, Mr. Tesla.
I'm going to see if I can find some wood. Maybe I can build a fire outside. Then we can shiver in shifts.
Be careful.
Oh, don't worry. I'll stay close to the plane.
Take the gun.
Oh, no. Gun's making me nervous. Found the flashlight.
You know, I love that book you wrote about the Rhine castles.
God, those were the days.
You haven't written in a couple of years, have you?
No. I used to travel with my husband. It's no fun without him.
Well, how'd you end up in Moscow?
My publisher wants a comeback. I don't think he's gonna get it. Look like you're hurting pretty bad.
No. It's nothing a good bone man can't fix. Tell me about your husband.
Well, he was a lot like you.
Like me?
A bull charging through a china shop, expecting the world to follow along behind, cleaning up the mess.
Ouch.
But he was a hell of a man. And I miss his ass. And the rest of him.
Is that why you drink?
I'll tell you what. I'll put the booze away if you tell me all of your character flaws.
Well, my daughter thinks I'm going into my second childhood. How about that?
No, that's not a flaw.
I didn't think so either.
Too dark. I can't. I'd miss. We need every round.
And it'll be back. It could kill us all.
No, not tonight. It's feeding. Tomorrow we'll go out and get it before it gets us.
Brad said Herb's flying in to meet us. The Canadians have sent an agent to watch the girl.
Nice of them to help.
Let's just say they'll be thrilled when she's out of the country. You know, I never noticed how rocky it is down there.
Search teams are airborne, but it's too early for a report.
How hard is it to find a crashed jet?
That's it. Take us down.
It's them.
Nice even ride today.
Yeah, you usually throw up.
I know.
How come not today?
Miracle drugs.
Agent Jason Ross, CIA. Where's the item?
It's over here.
We sort of come as a package deal.
Yeah, you'll have to excuse Agent Ross here. He has very few actual social skills. My name is Alan Douglas. Most beautiful women call me old and out of shape.
For good reason.
I hate to interrupt, gentlemen. I'm Agent Whitworth, CBI. These are Canadian federal credentials. They'll help speed things along.
Ah. Will these allow us to commit capital crimes in your country without fear of prosecution?
Yes. Yes, they will. The object really is to get you all out of our hair as quickly as we can. And alive, if possible.
Get down! Get down! Down!
Is there
Back door to this place?
Through there.
Go. I've got the box.
Jesus, I'm coming home. Hey, Ross, you want to know who killed JFK?
Yeah.
Can you keep a secret? Sure. So can I.
Go, go! Get the car! I can do this. It's all about visualization. You have to feel the texture of the road. Let the contours guide you the faster you go.
Where'd you learn? A stock car trap?
Dominoes.
What are you doing?
I'm trying not to die.
No, no, not that way!
Just try a relaxation exercise. Feel the nature all around you.
Well, you're gonna end up killing us before they do.
Get me in closer! Oh no! This is not good! No road signs. This is very dangerous. I think we made it.
Think again.
Hang on! Take her down!
You see that?
I like trains. They're heading for the train! Hang on! I'm gonna try this shortcut here. Boy, it's a lot bumpier than I remember.
Can we make it?
I have no idea. Here we are. Go. Hey, coach, let's check first class.
Tickets? Tickets? Tickets?
We We need a private car, official business.
What's the matter?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say.
I'm Edward Simmons. I'm the conductor. Anything the gentleman or the lady need, just let me know. The dining car's the next one up. Anything at all I can do to help the police. You sure you can't alert me to the problem?
We have reports of a train sabotage. A conductor was brutally murdered just outside Montreal. This particular group really hates conductors. It's the third one this week. Do you have a telephone I could use?
Right this way, sir. I think you find everything okay right here, sir. You'll be quite comfortable. There's a phone in there. Ma'am?
It's a big machete.
Whole world's crawling with maniacs.
How are we doing?
Body aches. Some stomach cramps.
What if I gave him a shot of whiskey for the pain?
Right now, that would kill him. Alcohol turns to sugar.
Yeah, but I thought you were supposed to give sugar to diabetic patients in an emergency.
That's for insulin shock. Too much insulin. Dad doesn't have that problem.
You're a very mature young woman, you know.
I watched my mother die. I read in a book once that you're not an adult unless you lose your parents. I don't think I'm ready.
I'm so sorry.
We have to head back. I can't do this anymore.
Now, look, if we want that bear, we gotta give him a target. We gotta give him a scent.
Well, you said he was coming back. It's not like he doesn't have our address.
I'm trying to keep him away from the plane and the other passengers. It's better he kills me or you.
You mean I'm out here for bait?
Going the wrong way.
We can't be.
Look at the sun. If you had any real experience, you'd know that.
She doesn't.
That's enough.
We fly her in for the stand-ups. Another team does all the actual hiking and climbing. She's got a whole team of stunt people. Are you ready for your close-up, Miss Martin?
Hey, something's wrong with him. Something's the matter with him. What do I do? What do I do? Come on! He's not breathing! Jesus Christ, he's dead. Look, we gotta do something for him.
What do you want to do? Drag his ass through the ice for 60 miles?
Look, we gotta keep moving. The snow will cover his body soon enough.
So what the hell do you expect us to do?
There's nothing but mountains for the next 50 miles.
Look, I don't know about the rest of you, but I do not intend on dying out here.
I am not staying here. I am going to turn around and I'm going back to the place.
Claudia, please, listen to me. I don't want you going anywhere without me. Please.
Look, I know what I'm doing. You guys want to go back to the plane? Go ahead. But I'm moving forward. Whoever's going with me, grab his weapon and let's go.
Come on. Come on.
Rescue ND712 Edmonton Control. This grid is empty. I repeat, this grid is empty. I think the real action's a few miles down. Radar lost and lower, correct?
We have to allow for a walkout by survivors.
If they're here, they're lost. I'm moving on to the next canyon.
Closer. He's got our scent. He's just playing with us. Calm down. Come on.
Saw the bear. Well, congratulations. You just killed a pine tree. I know, I saw that bear. I could smell it. You just wasted an entire clip on a pine tree. And now we're almost out of ammo and the bear's run off. Well, he'll be back. Yeah, probably. Tonight. At the plane, thanks to you. I swear I saw it.
Herb just called. So is Jason. Alan Douglas is dead, along with 2 Canadian agents. Jason's with the girl and the package on an eastbound train. I've sent Herb to intercept.
Nothing on the internet, and the news services haven't picked up the story yet.
They will. There's too many bodies to hide.
How they knew we had it.
Simple. Your father was careless. He wasn't watching his back.
Oh, well, I don't know many antique collectors who have to watch their backs.
I don't know many antiques that can destroy a small country. If this thing can do everything they say it can, why didn't he just leave it in the ground?
I asked him that myself, okay? I didn't create this situation or want it.
Bullshit. You and your father had a great time running around playing amateur spy. You fetched that thing and brought it back like a dog wagging its tail, and I lost a good friend. Let's pause for a moment of reflection. Perhaps we can work together to make things right.
I'm sorry, but you really make my skin crawl.
Yes, I have that effect on people. They either love me or hate me.
Take a guess.
You hate me. Actual physical revulsion.
I'll let you know.
So this thing really works on mind control, huh? You just slap on the headphones, close your eyes, and think genocide. Works for me, but then I just fell off the pumpkin truck.
It works, trust me. I've seen it.
Is there any way to trigger this thing without making a wish?
Tesla armed it with some sort of self-destruct mechanism. If you twist the pressure coil, it releases an acid-filled capsule that ignites the radium core.
Why wait? Let's blow it up now.
No. According to Tesla's notes, it creates a very big explosion. Very messy.
Who is it?
Jason, it's Herb Carver.
Miss Hunter, are you all right?
It's been a rough few days, but I'm okay.
A few days with him is always going to be rough. Jason, I heard about Alan. I'm sorry. It was a tough way to go.
He earned his pension. You pulling us out?
No. I haven't got a team in place yet. I want the two of you to just stay put for a while, okay? I'm gonna survey the train and see if we have any significant others on board.
So, who do you think is going to win the series?
Fly fishing. I'm just fly fishing.
You're not gonna catch anything like that.
I'm losing all my bravado.
Hey, hunk of bread, hunk of cheese.
All I need is the hunk. God, I can't believe you remember that. I can't believe I wrote that.
You know, of all your books, I think that was my favorite.
That was from Bottled in France.
I was working out of Berlin, summer of 1974. Took a quick vacation down to the south of France. Was hunting antiques, reading that book, and I tried to match you vintage for vintage.
Lord, that goes back. It was before I met my husband. Oh, there was this little village just above the Spanish border. I stopped at a roadside cafe.
Served truffles and goat cheese, right?
And the owner pulled out this pre-war vintage Bordeaux that...
I know. You know, that cost me about a week's salary. I drank every single drop, and I kept rereading that chapter.
It's a nice memory. It's good to have the memories.
You'll get back.
Thank you for that. Will you?
I will if you let me take you.
Choppers! Everybody wait!
You think they can see us?
Over here! Hey! Hey! Come on, down here!
You got that video camera?
Yeah.
Get it out. My fans are gonna love this.
No!
This is bad.
Honey! Honey!
Got an avalanche up here.
Do you see anything up there? Over.
I don't know. I thought I saw people.
Survivors? Plane survivors?
I can't see a thing. I'm low on fuel. Heading back.
Roger that.
Can anybody hear me? Hello? Can anybody hear me? God, baby. Come on.
So Army intelligence is tailing us along the Berlin Wall, right? And Jason's finally had enough. He pops his cork, he gets out of the car, and goes back to the tail and grabs this guy through this little window vent in his unmarked Volkswagen, pulls him close to the glass and says, "Do you love Jesus?"
Herb, she doesn't want to hear this.
He says, "I'm going to show you what it feels like to be born again, asshole." He starts pulling him through the glass vent. The guy's kicking and screaming. It took 2 MPs to get him off.
Sounds like some unresolved anger issues.
No, they were resolved. Once I pulled him to the window, I felt much better. So, Herb, what about the extraction?
I've got a semi-trailer waiting for us at Motoshi Station. It'll take you 2 undercover into Edmonton and get you on an Air Force transport.
What about my father and the air search for the plane?
They haven't found the wreckage yet, but don't worry about it. There's no sign of fire or trace of an explosion. It'll take some time. I'm sure he's all right. I mean, if half of his reputation is true.
It's all true. It's always been the problem.
Bob looks really bad. He's about to go into a diabetic coma.
What's that? What's in the syringe?
I have battery acid in this from the power cell. The acid will slow the bear down if we need it.
Will that work?
Well, if you don't get outflanked by another tree, let's go.
Which way?
Down here. I want you to wait until he's close.
All right.
You aim for his head.
Right.
Don't wait for me to get out of the way.
Hey! Hey, you fat bastard! Come on, it's supper time!
I can hear him now.
We're clear to go. Oh, Jason, you're slipping. You gotta be more careful when you're carrying something everybody else wants, old buddy. In an open market, souls come real cheap.
Who bought yours?
That would be me.
Beck. The plane.
Planes, trains, and helicopters. We do get around, don't we? I'll take that case. Herb's been very helpful for the years, sending the occasional arms deal my way. It's like the cops and drugs. You CIA guys always have the best stuff.
Who's your client? Who's buying rights to the end of the world?
Did you know the Chinese invented pasta? We thought they'd appreciate this little addition to their chow mein arsenal. They concurred.
I'll see you at the truck, Herb. Nadia, I'd ask you to give my best to your father. But I don't think you're gonna see him again.
He made a mistake, leaving you alone with me.
I like mobster movies, Jason. And what does the bad guy like to say? Time to get whacked. Ladies first.
Watch out!
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What's going on in here?
That was him, the conductor killer. You would have been next. Hey!
Let's get going. I'll spot from behind. Take it slow and easy until we cross the border.
What do we do now?
Well, I'm going after Daddy's little toy.
What am I supposed to do? Just sit around and hope that someone else doesn't try to kill me?
Well, I'm gonna try and get on that truck. You can find a car and follow me. Just stay back and don't get spotted.
Find a car? How?
You're smart. Figure something out.
Don't touch that.
Okay, all right.
Stay back. Don't let them spot you. Okay.
How close do you think he is? He's close. He's very close. Oh my God. There he is.
Oh, my knee. Ah, damn.
Take the gun. I'd only waste all the ammunition.
Back away from it! Back away! Don't wait for me! Fire!
What happened?
Stuart bought us our lives back. And now all we've got to do is stay alive long enough to collect them.
That is sweet. You killed Herb, didn't you?
What'd you expect?
Trying to fit too much into one day. Now, where's that case?
Right where you left it. It doesn't matter. Cavalry's here.
It matters if you're an Indian, because they're with me, Chief. Situation's under control. Stand by. Don't make a move until I tell you.
Anybody order a pizza?
That'd be me.
How far are we going?
I don't know. Ask Nick Tesla.
You said self-destruct?
Sure.
Oh, shit.
Shit! Punch it!
Don't worry, I'm really good at this.
Fuck that! Just punch it! Maybe your father should find another hobby.
Wait, listen.
I'll be damned.
Thank God. Thank God.
Thank you, honey. Thanks for everything.
Daddy, I love you.
Thanks.
Well, the next chopper's on its way.
Good. I love happy endings.
This is going to be a great ending to your next book.
No. That's the last chapter.
We're friends.
Whatever. I just want you out of my hair.
Agent Ross, I can't thank you enough for what you've done for my daughter. Guess my debt list is getting pretty long now, huh?
Well, you can't help it, Dad, if you feel compelled to save the world. I just wish that you wouldn't try and do it every single day.
And try not to do it alone, Mr. Hunter. We're here to help.
You know, my curiosity's getting the best of me. I was just wondering, what happened to Tesla's ray?
It's history.